Thanks for staying with us. ABC 24 is all about keeping you safe. Now, you may have heard of a scandal surrounding the fast food chain Burgerim. They're being sued by the FTC after accusations of them conning consumers, telling them to buy into franchises that were doomed to fail. Joining us live this midday is Randy Hutchinson from the Better Business Bureau. So, Randy, I know that this has been a case that I've heard a little bit about, but can you tell us more about this case?
Well, the franchisor, Burgerim, collected franchise fees of $50,000 to $70,000. They pitched the opportunity as a business in a box, said franchisees didn't need any prior business experience. They would provide all the training, help in finding locations, operation support, hiring. They grew, the franchise operation grew to over 200 locations between 2016 and 2019, but the majority of more than 1,500 franchises that they sold were never opened. Many franchisees couldn't come up with the total investment of more than $600,000 that was required to fully run the operation. Many ended up heavily in debt. The Burgerim promised to refund the franchise fee if the location never opened, but most franchisees never got their refund. Most of the money ended up in the pockets of the founder who has fled the country. And let me say, before we go too far, this doesn't reflect negatively on the franchises themselves. Food may be good, the restaurants may be good, the ones that are running may be fine. This is a problem with the original corporate management.
Wow, that sounds like a big mess there. So what is your advice for someone thinking about buying into a franchise? Because like you said, that is not just a simple transaction.
That's the point. It's a major financial decision. So take your time, avoid high pressure. The FTC's franchise rule requires the franchisors to provide prospective franchisees with certain information to help them decide if the opportunity is right for them. You should read the information, be sure it agrees with any oral representations that were made about the potential income and other aspects of the opportunity. If you're not fully qualified, don't have the experience to read contracts, to read disclosures, consult with a lawyer, an accountant, some other expert who can help you make an informed decision. Seek out current and former franchisees, ask them how it's worked out for them. If they're reluctant to talk, probably a red flag. And again, any trusted advisors that you can consult who have experience in this sort of business or any sort of business, use them.
I did just check for our viewers, Randy, and the Burgerim in Memphis is temporarily closed right now. But Randy, thank you so much for all of that advice and for joining us this midday.
Right, thanks.
Have a good day.